Welcome, welcome, welcome. And we are live. Sorry for the delay. I was just filling up my water bottle. Welcome, Santanu, and thank you for joining. We, so we got all the missions unlocked. So let me first finish this one. Use gem. So if you guys have any questions, you can post in the chat. I am on I have a separate screen for the chat as well. And I am keeping these fusion materials for now. Like I should have saved a long time ago, but they recently mentioned about the new blessing stones that is coming with the level up. And also let me know like if the volume is too high, if my audio volume is too high or my speaker value is too high, like game sound. No, I like if you like I have done multiple videos as well with the voiceover. So one of the recent videos as well had the voiceover. So like I don't do on every video, but yeah, yeah. Thank you for the feedback on that because it's hard to tell from my side if everything is okay or not. Anyways, like I have to upgrade a hunter. Let me pick someone. Okay, hunt. I can actually get her to 18. Nope, I cannot. Let me get her. I don't have this one. So basically, I have work till 9 or 9:30 p.m. So after that only I can do some streaming. So like I do dinner and take a break after work. Then I start around 11:30. Okay, here we have, but too expensive. Proof of strong is also nothing to buy here. I'm not sure how much I have this. So I'm a software development like in IT only. So that's why even I sometimes skip posting videos. Like it gets too hectic for me to come up with the content, then edit it and do everything in one night and post it in the morning next day. So in between, I take breaks. Like I post it like 5 days or 6 days a week, and then take a 1 or 2 days break in between. Obtain 3 rune from fusion. What is the reward? 100k gold. Use blessing stone 3 times. So I already fought guild boss. I really don't want to do the redo, so I will just start the fight, then exit out of it. So that's a common thing we have. We love harassing him only, and he will be live tomorrow as well in the for the morning live stream. So I will be like deep asleep when he will be streaming live. So the only information I need when I wake up is like what is the CP for the hard WOBL, and if I have enough after 2 days live stream. So that's the whole point of this stream, to like at least boost my CP little bit, do some CP adjustment, not stats, but actually a CP adjustment. Because even with my current like stats, even if I go a little lower on my current stats, I can still do it if I have enough CP. Yeah, I don't have enough for any of this one. Maybe I will have to do one in core mission. Well, 2.9, that also I have like same amount of CP. But what I hear, like the starting is 3.1. So, and that is without flames. So even with flames, so I do plan to stream minimum 1 hour. So after one, so basically after 1 hour I will end it. But like that depends on the viewers as well. So if I am the only one here, then I will end it. But if there is multiple people watching, then I will keep continuing. And also the element of the starting 2 stages matters a lot. So if we get water in the first 2 elements, then there is a hope I can do it. Because even with low CP, water team doesn't have a issue with crit rate. It is They should really update this in-core boss stages. Add like POS 30 or something. Yeah, yeah, that means a lot. But like if you have to go somewhere, like if you have to sleep or you got, I'm not sure. Like, do you work or are you a student? Like you don't have to push your schedule just to be here. So I got few drops. हेलो एक सेकंड मैं चेक करता हूँ बीटी हाँ मेरा भी 80 है बट प्लान तो है 81 हो जाएगा क्योंकि ओनली 20,000 सीपी चाहिए पुश करने के लिए एंड मैं अगर सेम गियर मल्टीपल यूनिट्स पे स्वैप करूँ मतलब वो चीटिंग करूँ तो हो जाएगा वो 81 Oh, so yeah, I also did the same thing. Tomorrow I applied for the leave, so at least I can spend my whole day grinding these hard WOBL. Okay, let's go here.
俺って結構強そうに見えるし、はったりもうまいんだぜ。師匠にこの世界の土産話を
I
持
need
って帰るんじゃない
200 points
かな。
more.
少し休もうかな。
Level up shadow skill 5 times. Like my all the shadows are maxed out. एक सेकंड मैं दिखाता हूँ तो शैडो 1.3 मिलियन है एंड 155 लेवल्स हो चुके हैं एक लेवल बचा है एंड आर्मरी 314 के तो ऑलमोस्ट 315 के इसमें ये है कि लास्ट के फ्यू वेपन्स वो लेवल 120 नहीं है मतलब लेवल 100 ही है सो ये लास्ट के तीन सिर्फ लेवल 100 है सो एटलीस्ट अगर मैं तीनों को 120 कर दूं तो वो 3K ईच इंक्रीज होगा Okay, one more time. And yeah, as I was saying, like they should really buff up that in core missions. So right now we are only POS 20, but the requirement is like only 1.7 million, and everyone is like almost 1.2 million above the recommended. And also the POS shop is like really bad. I mean, it's good for new players because they still have to grind, but now I am stacked on those items. हाँ सो जेम्स में मैक्सिमम लेवल 6 परसेंटेज वाले जेम्स यूज करो एंड शैडो के वेपन्स भी मैटर्स करते हैं एंड शैडो के वो ट्रायंगल जो होते हैं वो भी मैटर करते हैं कि कौन से ट्रायंगल पे कितने मिल रहे हैं एंड मेरे शैडो के स्किल्स तो मेरे सारे स्किल्स लेवल 6 पे है मैं कोलकाता से हूँ। Where you guys are from? Like I know you guys are from India, but just don't say India. But I'm in the state. This is a really good expert state. If I get attack percentage here, this is bad. This is bad. This is also bad. This is decent. I mean, good enough. Oh, okay. Enjoy Bangalore. I hear like Bangalore has a really good weather. नहीं विष्णु भाई लाइक आई डोंट थिंक मैं कल सुबह लाइव आ पाऊंगा क्योंकि ये है ना मैं लैपटॉप में खेलता हूँ तो अगर मैं लाइव आऊँ ना तो फ्रेम रेट ड्रॉप होती है सो उसको जितना जल्दी हो सके उतना जल्दी करना होता है सो एवरी फ्रेम मैटर्स सो मैं वो लो सेटिंग्स में एंड पूरा सब कुछ क्लोज करके खेलता हूँ मैं वीडियो रिकॉर्ड करूंगा जैसे ही मेरा कंप्लीट हो अगर हो गया तो क्योंकि सीपी रिक्वायरमेंट सुन के ही डाउट है मुझे बट अगर मेरा हो गया मैं इमीडिएटली वीडियो पोस्ट या फिर वो कम्युनिटी पोस्ट कर दूंगा कि कंप्लीट हो गया एंड मैं टीम शेयर कर दूंगा कि मैंने क्या यूज किया था and tomorrow I will also get this Reduru clan weapon to A5. I have A3 as of now, but tomorrow I can get it to A5. So ये कोलैब से सिर्फ फ्रीजन मैंने निकाला और 90 के एसेंस है बट स्टिल मैंने फन को सिर्फ A0 ही रखा है मैंने वो पुल नहीं किया हाँ मतलब वो अगर कोलकाता से हो उसका इमेज उतना अच्छा नहीं है आउटसाइड कोलकाता वो जो लोग बाहर हैं उनको ही पता चलता है कि क्या इमेज है हाँ किसको अपडेट करूँ हाँ सही है फिर अगर क्योंकि फंड बहुत ही स्ट्रांग है मतलब जितना मुझे पता है तो उसका कोई टेंशन ही नहीं है मतलब वो अगर सीपी है तो फिर हो ही जाएगा फिर क्योंकि अगर सीपी ना हो तो वो कितना भी एडवांटेज हो वो होगा नहीं फिर एंड कल तो वेपन लेवल भी एक्सपैंड हो रही है यहाँ पे लेवल 120 नहीं हुई यहाँ पे लेवल एक्सपेंशन भी आ रहा है वो क्या बोलते हैं वो बुक्स तो मिलती नहीं है मतलब बुक्स क्या वो जो आइटम है जो इंक्रीज करने के लिए मैं तो फोन में खेलना ही छोड़ दिया अब, क्योंकि लाइक मेरा फोन तो बहुत ही पुराना है, वो फर्स्ट पॉइंट है। और मतलब फोन में अगर कुछ करना है तो बस लॉग इन करके रिवॉर्ड क्लेम करके लॉग आउट। मेरा फोन ये गेम हैंडल भी नहीं कर पाता। And if you look, like I still have like 31 out of 100 to gates to mine, because I log in every night and do like 10 gates mining, or even sometimes only 5 gates I mine and move to the next day. So it's just stacking up every day. यस, लाइक लो एंड डिवाइस के लिए भी मतलब जिनका बहुत ही हाई एंड डिवाइस है उनको ही बहुत ही स्मूथ चलता है, बट जिनका मीडियम टू लो एंड डिवाइस है उनका चलता ही नहीं है सही से। See artifacts here.
俺って結構強そうに見えるし、はったりもうまいんだぜ。
Yeah, I don't think
師
I'm
匠
getting
に
this.
この世界の土産話を持って帰ってやらないと。
Getting that 100 is big no no. Anyways, let me first form the team which I will be using. First, let me start with the water team. Manage preset. Let's go to hunter. Oh, here I will remove her, add
いい
her.
選択だね。
Gear wise, I think I will switch to greed. And shadow wise, I will try with this combo first, then I will switch to this. Like, this is the best one. If you have the enough crit rate, this is the best combo. And here, this is the best one for this team. Now for greed set. Let me go and equip my greed set. Where is Yurin? So as a breaker, her stat doesn't matter at all. So I will be going completely on CP. Whoever, like whatever gear has the maximum CP, I will give it to her. Her stat doesn't really matter. And like as of now, before the update, like Gogun is like a worst breaker in the game. His breaking takes like forever. Also, I will try to keep it as a water only. But like if you see, it is like 155 and 178. That's a big jump. Find any other water. This is a really good one. +3. Damn. It was like almost perfect. Especially on the last +1, you get the maximum stat. So even if I got +1 on that, HP, it would be the best one. Let's see what is maximum score I get. 176. It's already a lot better. Yeah, it's close to maximum. Yeah, so like at least we are getting a buff tomorrow for the old units. So they will shine. So his break capability will get buffed. Alright. I also haven't gotten my gear to, I mean, codes to level 20. They eat a lot of, I mean, level 1 codes, just so you know. Like, I was empty after upgrading 2 or 3 level 20 codes. And just for, like, for CP purposes, MP consumption reduction is the best. So you get the maximum CP from MP consumption reduction. As a breaker, her stat won't matter, so just maximum CP, whatever you can get. So I will start looking into gears now. So if I see some of the gears are only 160 range and most of them are in, what do you say, 176 range. So I will try replacing first these 150, 160s into 170s to say if I can get more stat of the. First thing first, always additional HP. Additional HP plus if you have a defense penetration, that will be even plus big bonus. Let me see if I upgrade this. So if you see this one has a defense penetration, so it goes up to 172. So I will do it not because it has a good stat, only because it has a high CP. So even if my current one has a better HP percentage and crit damage, the new one has a defense penetration, and so that basically makes it a very good one. And that also don't have this max out. So let me just go ahead do this. Now if you see it's 187. So the stat gear with defense penetration gives you like big jump in CP. Let me switch this one. So I lost 400 CP here. Go and go back to this one. There is a 400 increase here. All right. Let's find something else. These are really good ones with double attacks. I need something which has HP percentage and defense penetration. I don't think I have any. This is already the best one. This is also the best one. I can try min-maxing this one, but I highly doubt I will get a better one than this one. That's a Okay, let's take a gamble with this one. So upgrade this. So this I can go even higher. Okay, yeah, so that was like a 3k CP increase. So I need to
あ、ごめん。ぼ
update
ーっとしてた
gears
わ。
like that.
何か言った？
Let's see if I can find something here as well. First, let me see which one is better, crit damage or HP percentage. So just by changing this one as well, I got
退
more
屈ね。
CP. This is also maxed out. Let me try this defense. Okay, defense penetration one was only. I really want to test out defense penetration, like just in case if defense penetration would gives you even more CP. So I will do this one and I will use this event which rerolls your stats. Let's go here. Oh, sorry, not this one. So I only got 3 tickets, and first one I'm taking gamble on that one. And she had it. Yeah, that's way better. So I already have 412 KCP on her. Let's see if I can even boost it higher.
あ、ごめん。ぼーっとしてたわ。何か言った？
Nope, that's a big CP loss.
退屈ね。
So I will stick with this one only. And I don't think I can upgrade
ぼ
anymore.
ーっとしてたわ。何か言った？
Let me test one more thing. I do have one level 20 core somewhere. So I just want to see if between those two which has more CP. Yeah, like level 15 MP consumption core still has higher CP than the level 20.
ぼーっとしてたわ。何か言った？
So where is it? Yeah. So like CP wise, I have more CP with this. So I really want to get her skills to level 10, but I doubt I have enough. So let's see if I can get. So you also get a CP boost if you upgrade hunter's skills as well. So if you don't have them level 10, you will have like 3k less CP compared to the ones you have at level 10. So like you get 300 per level. So if you have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 into 3, so that's like 2k CP per level. So next thing I can do, I can show you, but don't think I have a A10 weapon with HP vest. Let me just switch to this one. Let's see if I can get more CP. Yeah, 3k more. So this is the maximum I can get on her, but it's not that useful. But yeah, so I can still use it because her weapon doesn't give any kind of support passive to anyone else. So it only increases her HP and the missile damage, which is like not needed at all. So for CP purposes, I will keep it like this for 415k. So that's like maximum I could get on her. Now let's move to free rent. So another thing, like if you have A10 unit, you will see like almost 10k CP difference. So like if you have A10 Shiorin, you will see like 425 to 430k CP on her. So that's how like A10 units you see like big accounts have 430k CP on them. So for example, I think I have Lightcha with that. So I have like A10 on her. So if I give her a 8-piece wish set, so you will see like she's hitting 430k. Which reminds me, I should give her, because she will be my support unit for Sanjinu because she has the maximum CP as well. So I built a like random 8-piece wish set. The stats are not optimized, like I just picked anything. So if I min max on her as well, I can get even more CP out of her. So you will see like she is like 430k if I go all in. Because her weapons is also 18, she is also 18, and I will give 3 MP consumption reduction core on her. Let's take it from him. So I have all this 8. Even her skills are not level 10, so she has a potential to go even higher. So see, she is close to 440. So she has a potential to go close to 445 if I just min max her gear and give her a level 10 skills. She can go up to 445k. So that's one of the reason why my Lightcha has the maximum CP among all, because she is like 18 and has her weapon to 18 as well. Yeah, so like it's not about, again, like if you have low stats, you can get it done, but if you have low CP, you cannot do it. High CP, like high stats with low CP is possible, but low CP with high stats is not possible. Now for her, so like let me just switch to 8-piece blessing. So I have 408k on her, but her weapon is 18, so she should, in theory, should go higher than Shiorin because she has extra 18 weapon. So I have to min max her gear. She already have one level 20 core. So let me check how much CP is level 20 core at once. So only 3k CP. So difference between level 15 and level 20 is like almost 3k CP. Same thing for support as well. You do not care, like when you are just doing like for the like guild boss content, sorry, not guild boss, I mean WOBL content. You don't need any stats on hunter and breaker and support. All in on like base stat on your DPS and base CP on these two. Breaker and support unit base CP and base stat on your breaker, not breaker. I mean DPS base stat. So we will come to Cha as well on the next. But for now, I just want to see what's the maximum I can get on her. So let me first reset it. Let me show you, like, if I pick any crit damage core, I get like 26k CP. So she is like 402k CP. But if I switch to MP consumption reduction level 20, now see, I got like 6.5k additional CP. So like 6k CP is like a lot. So that's the thing about Shadow. Like, you will only get CP for the unlockment. Even if this army level will go up, you won't have enough material to like upgrade this. Even though this particular material, like Shadow Waves, will be what you say. You can fuse this. You can build it on your own. You don't have to wait anymore. But still, like, the max I am hoping I can get from Shadow is like 100k. Which I feel is not like, which is like not enough to get it in like 3.1 million CP for as of now. Like, if I get 3 million on Hunter's team, then there is a hope like I can get 3.1. But like, even saying 100k on Shadow is still like pushing it. Okay, you're using Wind team for Yogamant because like it is much easier with Water team compared to Wind. So if you have this water cha, she will alone do it. Especially if you have the fund, you don't even have to worry about getting knocked back anymore. Let's see her.
投げキッスだよ。
Now switch to Burning Blessing. She, this one has the only highest CP. Yeah, I don't have a good. I'm-
投げキッスだよ。
like, even gears are switching is not that big of a difference. Okay, this is like really good one. So this is getting watched. Yeah, so I'm just working on that as well only, Zoro. Like, I'm building my water team CP, like boosting my water team CP so I can get the maximum out of them. So as of now, I have like 2.9 million plus. So I'm guessing like 2.95. But like once I'm done, like I'm hoping for 3 million on them. Okay, let's execute this and check. Nope, that's a 3k CP loss. So I guess we will be sticking to. I can try changing the stat on this one. But again, I don't want to lose the crit rate, so that's one thing. I can try on this one to get another defense percentage, but I doubt it will give even more CP. actually come back to this one, but still that is pretty high. We already have 180. Let's see this 181. Nope.
投げキッスだよ
Oh, sorry, I was too focused on the screen. You doing best to clear W. My friend gave up of what he saw the requirement TP. Yeah, so like that's the only game mode, to be honest, I enjoy as of now in the game, like WOBL, Simulation Gate, those kind of game modes, which like you fight with the system. And that is also like a rumor. So as of now, those 3.1, 3.2 million CP, which these are all rumors. Like it is not confirmed. Like those are will be the go-to CP. So imagine if you log in tomorrow and you only see 3 million CP and you didn't make max early on. So now you are stuck like with 2.8 or 2.9. So I'm just doing my best before the update. And here let me go and switch to bundle placing. Yeah, so like 3 point, like so you will be close to like 3 million 50k CP. So I'm not sure, like even what they are saying, like the starting is 3.1 million CP, but that is without the flames. So flames will add you like 150k or 100k more CP. So you will need like 3.2 million CP. But not always you need the recommended CP. You can go a little lower, but those are still all the speculation. Like you can do what you can do, you cannot control. If it's not in your hand, you cannot do much more than that. Where is that gear which I just saw? Ah, was it boots or what was I checking? I even forgot. 1 second. Okay, yeah, I was checking this ring. Okay, this is already pretty high, like 180. So I doubt it will go even higher. So no point of upgrading that one. Okay, so if you see this one is 140, but the stat is +4 on defense. But let me see if I can get a different one. Yep, so like base 2.2 million CP increase, even though this is not the best she can have. Only because this piece has a defense penetration. So I do have a light team setup. So what I will do, like just switch the gear from my water team to the light team. So like you already have a breaker support and DPS on the white team as sorry light team as well. You just have to, and the best part is like for breaker you have go gunny and you have HP for Shiorin. So you can still use the same thing because for as a breaker you only need to break her. The Gogani's stats doesn't depend on his defense. And for so I'm little confused like who to use for support. Like I can go with Firen in the light team as well, or I can switch to Min as well. And if Akari gets a good boost, I can switch to Akari as well. But that is also like depends on how much buff they are getting. Because I doubt they will buff Akari that much. Because then the new Light Hunter will not be that strong. Also, I doubt. Okay, I do have enough, but that will cost me all my mana crystals. So, like, using Akari is a no go then. And where is my min? Min is really good, but the thing with Min, like even if I have him, what you say, A10, his weapon is only level 100, and you need his weapon because he gives damage increase buff on his weapon. So he won't be like as high CP as my Firen, which is like current sitting at 411, which I'm trying to push little further. Let's try this one. That's a big loss on CP. So I definitely need defense as well. Yes, so clearing till Genu will be enough to get your clear rewards. You don't really have to beat the last stage as well. It's good if you do it, but to complete in top 3K, top 1K, or any other game modes, clearing just the Genu mode is enough. Now this, so if you see this one has a defense penetration, so if I max this out, okay, this is already level 100. Okay, that's a big one. Let's see. Yeah, I'm running out of books. Let's see if I can get more CP out of that. Nope. Like that is only 600 loss in CP, but still. What to do? Keep with this one only. And check on this one. For some reason, I got. So this one has +4, and this one has +3. Like I do not want to like switch his its stat because I have +3, but I don't want that HP there. Yeah, that thank you, Santanu. That means a lot as well for sticking so long. See ya, have a good night. And back to God Gojo. I skipped fun and pulling for Fiden. And yeah, Fiden is like a best you need to have because she has. I made a complete separate video why you should go for Fiden, not for fun. Like if you have to pick between one, like getting both of them is obviously the best choice. But if you have to pick between one, then Fiden is the best because of her long term uh, what value. I don't think I can push her any further. I already have all MP consumption reduction. It's her like so her skill is only level 7, so I cannot even get them to level 8. I need this 15 of this, and this is like normal crafting requires this thing, and I don't have this one. Because I'm saving this one for golden tickets, and there is no other way to get that one. And I still haven't looked into my inventory yet, so I will check in some time because I do have quite a bit in my inventory as well. So that is done. That is water. That is support. Now come to. Oh, also like she is only A5, not A6. So that also gives Shirin a slight CP advantage. Now for her, like I wish I could go 8 piece on her, but stat wise is not a best idea. So I will have to switch to this and this one. Let me first go with the best stat. It's water, wind. This one. I do need a good water one which has double. Yeah, so she has it. Let me just switch it. I will compare the CP between gears in a minute, but first let me switch to her normal gear. Then I will compare and min max. Yeah, so like even as a support, she's like universal support, so you can use her in any team. She doesn't really need that synergy with any team, so you can use her with any team as well. So stat wise, I only have defense pen because I had her built for. So first thing first, like I have this one which gives her 10% crit rate. So I'm most likely go for this one instead of this. Like I have both of them, core, the one which increase the crit damage on core attacks. But even though it has defense penetration, but I need damage increase. But still, I will go for this one and switch this to damage increase. And the best part is like she is defense based, Thomas is defense based, so you can just switch this set of gear to him and he's also pretty much ready to go. So we have 383k on her and it's like 20% on both defense and her. So now I have to boost it at least to 390. So first thing first, let me lose some. I can also go and craft, but I doubt I have crafting materials. So this is like easy 1600 CP increase, but I have 2 plus 2 on MP consumption reduction. So I will try and go and switch this up. This event is really good, but we only have like plus 2 tickets. Just watch, like after 1 month or something, they will make this event permanent as well. How slowly they are adding all those reset and reroll event thing. Okay, that's a plus 3 on defense pen, which is like really good, but no. I got the same thing twice. Make it make sense. Like it's the same exact combination, only some stats are up and down. I'm not happy with this piece. Yeah, that is very true. Like going full infamy will give me more CP, but like I want to have like both sets ready, so I don't have to switch between them. So like have it both ready. I just have to click one button to switch between the two sets. So I will also like have the infamy set handy just in case. So this is like a really bad one. Now my CP is like defense is only 43k and defense penetration is so high. Even though it has a high score, like this one has double defense stat, but it has very low score. I lose like 2k CP. So stats are not always the best one. Okay, yeah, this one is really good. It has defense penetration as well as defense. Decent, not the best one, but really good. I'm low on books as well, and these are the books you cannot even. It, like barely I lost something and gained a lot of defense. So this is like best pace to have. Let me just. That is good enough. Let me go to sim gate. So I have 70. I doubt I will get anything good here, but let's hit it. Okay, I got one defense pen. Oh, it's okay. Now for this one. So it's only have 155 equipment score. So others have like a lot more. So let me first go and switch to this one. That's a easy 3k CP increase, and I don't think I need to do anything there. I don't think I even get a better piece than this one. Here I have attack, all attack based. Yeah, I don't think I can get anything better. Nope. Yeah, so that is also like gonna take some time to like clear the story mode, unlock the shadow. But again, like I won't like yeah, like shadow will definitely give you CP like CP boost, but I won't put all my eggs in that basket. Like, but yeah, like I'm expecting 50 to 100k between range, but it could be low. But I'm expecting like 50 to 100k CP range. So that's the best I could get on her. 386 with 4-4 setup and one defense pen and two damage increase. So like she won't have any crit issue because from her passive as well she gets crit and I have the crit core as well. One thing I want to do is do this. Even though like it's like 1k CP increase, but I will get some stat up. This like I want to get this to level 20, but I'm now double thinking it like should I do it or should I not? This I should be able to push it to, let's see, 8 pieces. How much? Uh, that's one more thing. Like I don't have a good enemy set. The one I have it currently on is the best one. Let me just. Yeah, in A4, yeah. Per water team unit, she gets like 8% crit rate. So all three water units gonna give her a good chunk of crit rate. Also, don't forget we are also getting a level increase. So I do have what to say activity funds saved up. So like by morning it will be like what 355 hours, like 655 hours, and that's a lot. 10 million gold, 2000, almost 2000 advanced mana crystal, and this much is enough for getting the triangles up. 27 traces, but I'm like mostly looking for the CP. Even if it gives me one level of CP, that is enough to get like some more CP on the hunters. Also, weapon level is also increasing, but I doubt like we will get enough material from get go to get the level up on the weapons as well. So that we need to check. Yeah, I don't think gold will be an issue. Like once you log in, there will be like multiple check-in events, multiple item expired, and you will be back to like 10 million gold. And also we have that live stream, sharp live stream. So they might give some gold code as well in that live stream. Also, if you guys haven't joined my Discord server as well, I do have a Discord server. Just type !Discord and the bot will share the link, or you can just check the video description. That there also I have the link for the Discord server. So here we go. Okay, I need that 300 so I can at least have 400. Let me see what I can do. Already maxed.
戦略を変える必要があります。次のレイドに使う戦略は
I can get it.
戦略を変える必要があります。
Okay, yeah, now finally I got it. Okay, I have a crit damage. I do have a defense percentage. But that gave me a slightly more CP.
次のレイドに使う戦略は
Even though I'm pretty sure this will give me more stats. Okay, all are maxed out. So I'm almost 48k. My crit damage is way low. Let me switch to crit. Like I built my water team like so much for what to say. What was the last Yogamant? Yeah, for Yogamant, I min maxed my water team so much. Like I have pretty much all the cores I need. Now even the crit rate is like too much for her. Yeah, so like getting that material to like reforged material to upgrade it right away is not that tough. Like I don't have a how much CP increases this? That's a good amount of CP. Even though I lose some stats, but that's a good amount of CP increase. But again, like I don't need more crit rate. I'm getting crit rate only. You see how much CP is here. That's the CP loss. Not worth it. That's a good stat increase and how much CP loss? 700 CP loss, but I got a good stat increase. So now the question is between choosing more CP and this one. Or now I will stick to 700 CP. In case I have CP, then I will move to crit rate. But like I have a lot of crit rate, like 15k crit rate and 2020 on defense pen and defense damage increase. Like I should go for damage increase, but this crit rate core only has the defense pen stat. And let me switch to Obsidian, and we have close to 390k. I am missing 400, but I doubt I can push it to 400. Everything is maxed out. Basically 10k CP I can get between the two. And stat wise, I'm pretty sure it is also same. Yeah, stat wise also like it's very close. And she won't have any MP problem just cause of Shiorin. Shiorin got buffed recently and her MP regen is like really good now. Where is that black tea effect? Yep, now she recovers 3% of MP every 5%, 5 seconds. So if you have like high additional MP, so she will also recover high amount of MP. That is also very like balanced to 2700 MP and 2700. So that's my water team. Let's see the CP where I can check the CP. Yeah, so like I even like in 4 weeks of farming, I only got two of those crit rate one. That also have a defense pen as a stat substat. I don't even have a like crit damage or crit rate. So I have one defense pen one on Sanjinu, and that's it. They should really give a filter here as well, where you can filter by crit level, by the passive effect or anything else. Yeah, so like if you don't have this one, you can go for that old crit damage core. Just make sure you have that water core only. This I also have this like increase core attack by 20%. That is also like best for Shah. Like in case I'm like really close to the recommended CP, I will get these two to level 20, but I'm not getting them like right now. Most important, let me go and check where can I check the CP because it doesn't tell in the does it tell in manage reset? Yep, it does show it. And okay, all that min maxing and I do have everything right. Yeah, I don't trust. Okay, yeah, this is all. So I only have like 2.94, and if I go 8 piece infamy, I will have like 2.95. That's the maximum I could get on her. It's mostly because I don't have like higher advancement on these guys. So like if I had like A7 or A8 charge, she will be close to 400k. So that's one thing. And let's go to Sanjini. Like I don't have an issue on Sanjinu. Like even if I am in red, Sanjinu doesn't have any issue being in the red. So only issue Sanjinu faces is like he dies pretty easily. If the boss does too much damage on red, he does die pretty easily. But like even if you are in red with Sanjinu, just because of this sharp perception, which increases his crit rate, that's like a big deal for him. Water. Let me go to Team 6 and name it WOBL. Here I will have this. I'm going to remove this, use
いい選択
Yen.
だね。
Now the boss do have a break bar, so I'm going to use Shoring, even though the boss don't have advancement. But I'm using Shoring. I could switch to Gogani. That is also a possibility, but that switching depends on in the end, like if I can clear the first two stages. So either her or Gogani. So these two will be my go-to. And first two are like I am not changing Viren or Cha. For now, I will set this up. And here I could go with Igris, but I think I will pick him and him. Gear wise, like I would recommend like not going greed on shooting, like picking something which boosts like buffs Sangjinu as well. But let's switch this up. It will be this. Even though fire is one of the weaknesses, I could go with fire setup as well. I don't have an issue with that as well. And pretty sure like with fire setup I will get more CP out of him. But it's the same thing like uh, I will pretty much get the same CP with fire or with light. And for break I need one fire breaking skill. I can pretty much go with a light break skill as well. But we don't have a good fire break skill. Now I'm thinking about it, we don't have a good fire break skill. I mean, the two of the fire almighty break ones are like you have to hold it for so long. No, I only have Isil weapon A3, but I will get that Isil weapon A5 tomorrow, like right after the update, because I do have golden tickets. And tomorrow after reset, it will reset, so it will let me craft two more of the set. So I already have this weapon to 120. I just need two copies. And here I will pick this one, both of the break ones. And for ultimate, I already got the mythic fire one. And here I will remove this one and no, I will use this one. Here I want to go with all the mythic one just to boost CP, and instead of this one I will go with this one. Increases the shield or it increases the shield effect. It's either or like or you can go with anything. So Sanjinu, I have like 3.8 so far. 3.8 so far. I haven't min-maxed his gear, but if I go 4-piece curse on him, like I can increase my CP as well. So I can pretty much get 3.1 on him right away. Let me switch to light setup. One second. And they really did us dirty with A4 weapon. Like I was really expecting like by the end of the collab they will like somehow give us a fifth, like fifth version of the weapon. Like who could have imagined like they will leave us hanging with A4 weapon and we cannot even get that weapon anymore. So CP wise I do get more CP on the, so I could still go with the fire kick to be honest here, or I can go with the fire mythic this one, but this does not do any good damage. So this is it for my Ninja setup. Let me quickly go and check if I use. So I have 520. Okay, this is what I was missing. A core on him. So only reason I am missing because I gave that code like level 20 code to Cha. So for now I can just equip any other damage increase just to simulate like how much CP I will have. But in the end, like I will go with that CP only. Like it will be like 1k CP difference only. And I do have two of the elemental buffs. Yeah, like I was like I always plan my hunters like I will only push them to A5, then pick someone else after that because I need like more variety. But that backfires when they increase the CP requirement. So for him also, I will have both the setups ready. So I do have a good fire bracelet as well, and as well as the light one. So I'm good on that. Let me switch to maximum attack. Not sure. Let me see his stat. It's 59, 149, and with I do lose like 400 attack. So I will go with that one. I lose some crit damage, but that is okay because he doesn't need that much damage. Now for his gear. So currently I have 222, and let me go and build the expert it as well. I do have the similar stats on the expert as well. Let me see which gives me more CP. No. Also, one more thing, like additional stats are always the best one. If you are going for the gears, always pick additional stat as their main stat. Like always, you will get the maximum CP. So I do have a light one and fire one. the light one. Oh damn, like it's really good, like you got it. So I think I also have like 6K for demos and 3K for Yogament. So if I get 1K tomorrow, that will be like perfect trifecta, like how I've grown over the years. Like 6K, then 3K, then 1K. So I have more stat on expert set. But again, like expert takes set takes some time. And if I'm not using that, I mean, what you say, into it, so there is no point of getting 220 int. Like it's best to get because you also get some cooldown. Let's see if I go all attack 63,000 and it's 62. CP wise, I have 550k and yet like CPU is also very close. One last thing I want to go like see just in case if I need more CP and I can rely on the 4-piece curves because for I'm pretty sure like for Yogament I did with 4-piece curves only instead of 2-2. Where is my best curve setup? So now I'm 565. I'm losing some crit damage. That is fine because like for survivability purposes also curves is much better because you get that rescue effect at 25% HP and if you have that new course, one of the new cores, let me see if I have for Sanjini, which gives you an additional HP increase. Yeah, this one recovers 30% of user HP and this has like only 60-second cooldown. So like on Sanjinu you will have like three kind of support system. So you have this one which helps him survive. You have one from curse set and one from his daily quest blessing. So like three layer of protection on him. But sadly, like in 4 weeks of grinding, I didn't get a good one. We unlock some of these, like even though they are good, but like I really don't need that many, even if they are that good. Especially for crit rate ones. Like I will at the end like go for one or two level 20 cores, but for now I will stick to this. I will go with initially try with this setup. So I only have 60k attack because I have more attack with my 2-2 set, but I have more CP with this one. And I think that's it for his setup. I will get like more 4k something if I just switch some of things here and there depending on the element I'm going. Like if I'm going with light, I will keep light. If I'm going with fire, then I will keep fire. So let me go ahead and check the CP once again. Okay, that's really high. I was not expecting this much CP on him. So I have like 3.1.3. So, so Like if I had like or even if I had like 100k less on hunters, I would have been happy. But like I only have 2.95 on hunters. I'm missing like 50k, around 50k CP on hunters. Let's see if I go expert set, I have like only 1k. So that's for the team, like 3.12 on Sangjinu and 2.94 on them on the water team. Now comes the last boss, which will be like fire or light. So in that case, if I manage to reach the last boss, then I will just switch the same gear from light team to the light team. I mean, water team to the light team. They are also like defense based, and they are also like water team is also defense based. The only issue with light team, like I don't have the course based for the light. Let's go to the backpack. I do have a lot of items recently I got. So we got this weapons. So I do plan to choose here. So for this one, I will go with Moon Shadow. Okay, these are all random. I was really expecting them to be a selector box. Oh my god. I just noticed. I honestly thought these are all selectors. Oh my god. Okay. Then let's randomly get something. I need Moon Shadow like for dark, and I got the scythe. Always love to see this. And with this, I think my scythe is 18. My GB score, like my fire, wait, where is my GB? So I did like really good with my fire team, like increased a lot from the last week. But my water team, like last week I had like 36 billion on my water, but this week not sure what happened. They couldn't do more than 33. I tried multiple times. This is the best I could get on them. Like if I had A5 Shushua, that collab unit, I could have gotten like almost 40 billion on water. But yeah, let me see what my guildmates are doing. And this week I managed to stay in off 5. Okay. All the top dogs are doing 100 million plus. And in all out war, we still have an hour. Like most many of the guildmates do like last minute. So this will change like with time because we are not that far on the rage count. Even if like 2 to 3 players get it done, we will be like second in no time. Ah yes, it's random. Let's see what I get. So for light, it's a win-win situation for me. Like if I get a staff, it will be A10. If I get huntsman, it will be A5. So it's like win-win for both of them. Doesn't matter what I get. And I get A5 huntsman. And huntsman is really good. Like it's overshadows. Like it's like under what you call it. It's not appreciated much, but it's like one of the good weapons which is not talked about anymore. It's like A10 and I can get side to A10. Oh damn, that's 166. So which team like you got more score? Like I'm pretty sure like like you have more score on water and fire as well. And I get this to 120. I can get this to 120. But the question is, should I? I can get this to 120. That will give me a 3k CP boost overall. And we are not getting any new weapons, so it's a safe spot to get it 120 if I want to for the CP. Screw it, let's do it. Let me get that to 120. But I am going for the Huntsman instead of Scythe because I can use Huntsman if I need to. Even though I won't, but if I have to, I can instead of Scythe. I doubt like Scythe will be buffed anytime soon anymore. What you suggest? Like, should I go for 120? Like it's only 3k CP. Like I could just save it, but still like 3k CP increase. Let's get what I get from the fire bow. I mean, it's better than Vulcan's Rage, so I will take that one. And wind, all three of them are good, not bad like choice because like currently the wind is not that needed as of now. Water, there is a bad choice here. Hopefully, I don't get that one. Okay, that's a big win. And for some reason, I got this Allen's orb like a lot, even from custom and weapon draw banner. I didn't even have to hit PT for this one. This one was like one of the easiest weapon for me to A5. Now it's a A6. It is A8. And we got another 8. This is the only weapon skin I have because I didn't bother to compete in top 3k for POD. Like it was too tough for me. I was like, I am not spending that much time to min max my score. Like all the new weapons are still like A5, A4, but all the old ones I have like more copies. Except for book, for some reason, like I never got extra copies for the book A5 and it just stopped. Let's again go back to backpack. I'm not opening this one. I can open this one because we are getting more blessing stores tomorrow. So that will also increase the no sorry not blessings. Okay, blessing stone don't give any CP. These are all useless like event artifacts. No point of opening them. I do have a blessing selector that is also no use for me as of now. I have this one, a selector which we got from the check-in, I mean, from the celebration event. So like I can pick someone from here. Like I can go with Watercha just to get more CP on her. Like that's about it. So tomorrow I will see like if I need more CP on water team or on the light team, I will just pick one of them. But ideally I wanted to go for the Leonard because I only have him A1 But in the worst case scenario, I will go for Thomas or Cha. If in the best case scenario, I will go for the Leonard. And what else I have? I'm looking for the core materials. Like I have this event weapons as well. Like I can sell them and get more red tickets. Yeah, this one. So I also have this one to 10. So in case if I need more of this, I can get this. I only have it 27. I'm not pulling to get more of this. Okay, I have this 37. So I particularly saved these for the new shadow because I have A4 weapons on my current shadow. So I can get one of the weapons to A5, but I'm saving it to get the new shadow weapon to A3 or A4. What else I have in backpack? I have three of this red tickets which I don't like have the use for as of now. I do have this one as well. I think we got it today only. So for this one as well, like the best case scenario will be picking the Leonard's weapon because if I plan to get him to A5, but if not, then I don't have anything in mind to pick. Like I already have my DPS weapon to A5, so like, this will be in the bag only. And we have another selector, which we got from login event for the anniversary, like 1.5 year anniversary. So here as well, I am planning to pick Leonard, but in the worst case scenario, if I need more CP, then the same two choices, either Watershaw or Thomas. Else for the like two selectors on the Leonard, and he will be A3, and I can use him in the content after that. Get 25k gold, 534. Let me see. I am 585. So I think you started like 1 month after the global launch or 1 or 2 months after the global launch. Because I did miss like around 20 days, almost like 15 to 20 days of login. So it should be like 600 plus if someone is playing from beta day one. So now let's see if I can do some min maxing on the shadow. Like I don't want to push my shadow too much because then I won't have enough material for tomorrow. Like if I do quick crafting, it will like take thousand of the mana crystal. That's a lot of mana crystal for like 6k CP jump. So I'm saving that so I can get the new shadow to at least gold tomorrow right away. I can get this as well. Again, A3 most of them are shadow skills. I can get them. Let's see if I have any non level 7. Nope, level all enough. Okay, I think I will save this as well, even though it is possible to get them right away to level 8. Because even the mana crystal cost is not that much, but like I won't have any enough for tomorrow, I believe, to get the new shadow to level 7. James, I don't think I have any more percentage ones. So I have C percentage. So I'm still confused, like how to use this one. Like I'm not able to switch from blue one to any other one. There is no target available for this. If you have a rank C gem of same type from E tier or lower, just select an A tier gem. Okay. So I'm pretty sure like I don't have any gems, that's why it is not showing here. So let's go and try my luck there. So what do I need? I can go for attack percentage. Percentage I like I really need HP percentage, but I don't even have. I can go for defense percentage. But I have maximum defense one to A and C. This is also A. I'm not sure why I don't have a precision in maxed out. Hmm, even though it is D, I have all level 6. Like, let's go and craft a D. Okay, B. B is a good one. I can just pick B to be honest. Okay, I'm just gonna go with the B. So I can save, try the same thing. So I have another one. Let's see if I can get another one. Oh, damn, we got the A. That's a jackpot. So we upgrade the A. Because like for the longest time I was confused why I'm not able to switch the James here. Now I got it, like you need to first get the level 6 James. That's a good one. Now I don't have any percentage one except for this one. So let's go and try for defense. B, I will take the B again. But okay, I do have something. Maximum one B only. The thing is like, do I want to settle for B because I can re-roll it? Yeah, I don't want to use too much tickets, so I will settle for this one. And for purple gems, I have all A's across the board. Course. Okay, MP consumption reductions once I have B, but I will just wait to get the A ones. And let's go and gamble. Don't want to spend all my gold, but let's try some of it. If we can get another. Okay, damn, that's a percentage defense. That's a really good one. Okay, that's another very good one. Defense percentage B. I'm getting really lucky with those gems. Okay, we got C percentage. Not the best because I don't think I have enough, and I am running out of gold. And this is going plus. Damn! Wow. We got like 2A and 1B, and in like what 3 million gold. That's the best I had so far. So I can switch. Okay, now I have to check like, do I even have enough? Yeah, I only have enough for one, but I do have this selector box, so I can just go and pick another 20 and get another A. So let me just switch this E to A, and I will replace one B to A. So I already have A here as. So I only need one A, and I will have all the green ones to defense percentage, which is crazy. Like, yeah, like only missing one A. So I have like 59.6 defense percentage. So only missing one of them. Even attack is 4% low. That HP percentage one is the worst one because I like I cannot get HP percentage for the life of me. Now let me check my shadow TP. Yeah, it went up. Like it went up by what 4 plus 3, 7k, 7k CP increase if I just min max my gems. I really need those HP ones. Like my HP ones are like D and C. I only have one HP, sorry, two one which are HP percentage. Rest all of them are D. That should increase my battle tier as well. Let me see. Okay, I need like 4k more to increase my battle tier. I could potentially cheat and increase it. Let me show you what I mean. So I could just go to Shurin, change this gear to this one. Like, using this gear alone gives me, I think it gives me less overall.
ぼーっとしてたわ。何か言った？
This is much better. Now I go and
退
switch
屈
this.
ね。
I pick Wishet. Where is Wish? But I doubt I will get even more CP on her, even with the Wishet.
あ、ご
Because
め
she's
ん。
already
ぼーっとしてたわ。
415.
何か言っ
Let's
た？
see which is the next hunter. Wand. Oh, Bring Panther, you also have the same amount of TP. What is your team looks like? Like, do you also have the 2.9-ish million team as well? Okay, yeah, I don't think I can get any more TP boost, but basically, if I can find anyone more advancement, for example, yeah, Min will work. I can boost his CP. Even she will work. Let's go with me. Let me see his skills. I doubt her. Okay, she has better skill level, but she has one advancement lower. What about Goto?
今日
Okay,
のレイドは悪くなさそうだ。
he doesn't have the weapon. One issue or the another.
私は竜、国家権力級の座を手に入れるものだ。
He's HP skill, right? So I can just swap one of them. Let me show you.
今日のレイドは悪くなさそうだ。
You just go to reset, which my Cha has. And let me just use this advanced setting. Also, this advanced setting lets you like switch the gears like all at a once go. So like you don't have to switch between the screens back and forth. Just select all your gears once, and then it will just apply in one go. And here as well, I will go with empty congestion. Just pick the best one. And we have 400, and I'm gonna go with 416k only. Okay, not the best, but this should be enough because I was missing only 3k. I mean, as long as you got her A5, because I know some people are still missing what do you say, Firen. Like, I know one guy, like, he has A4 Firen and he's at the pity, but there is no essence to pull for the last one. So he's stuck with A4 Firen for. Ah, that's a very good point as well. But I don't think I have 8 piece
出てこい、鍵。
in Femi. I only built like 4 piece in Femi. That's one thing. But still, like, even with 4-4, I'm getting like 567. Um, Let me switch back. Give. Armory I can increase by 3k, but I'm, to be honest, like let me just do it. I can post it if I want to. So I'm 314k, but the last three weapons are level 100 weapons. So I can get my scythe to level 120 and it will increase my armory TP by 3k. So if you see, the last one are on the 14k range and above one are all in the 17k range. So this one is, huh, I'm definitely missing something. Okay, this one is A4 and this one is A3. So there's like only 100 CP difference between A4 and A3 weapon. It's not much. But between level 20, 120 and level 100, there is like 3k CP. So I can get my huntsman to level 120 and increase my CP by 3k. This is my setup. If you see my Shurin HP, it is like only 71k. It's mostly because it's not her weapon. If I use her weapon, I lose 3k CP. So I'm just borrowing for the time being. And where is Light Shah? Give her reset back. Yeah, I have a lot, like 500 something logins. It was like 585. Yeah, 585 logins. Like even if I have more login days, doesn't mean I will have more power. Just because there isn't anything to get more power from. You are also maxed out at that point because game is not that high, you know. I'm also stuck at that position. It's just easier to catch up these days because content wise is there is no much and they give a lot of rewards to catch up pretty easily. Because content wise it will take like maximum like 6 months to catch up with the end game player, even though game is out for 2 plus years. I mean, not 2 plus years, but I mean one close to 2 years, like 1.5 years. But it will only take like maximum of 6 months, maximum. Like if you're playing on daily basis, it will take maximum of 6 months to catch up with the end game player. Oh, don't ask me about the bot score. Like, hi, that's the my least favorite game mode. So like I hate these three game modes, that is Guild Wars, Power of Destruction, and Bot. But still, if I have to rank it, I still enjoy Guild Wars somewhat. Power of Destruction, I just gave up. Like after the hard mode came out, I just gave up. So I just do the bare minimum to get the rewards, and I don't care after that. I don't even bother to switch gears and anything. I just managed to get like 20 million, and that's it. And for Battlefield of Time, and this week I am like 1 minute 11 second. I just did one run. That's it. I didn't bother even to do multiple runs. This was like rank 5, rank 4. We are also getting Battlefield of Trial expansion, so we are getting 10 more levels, which is good. Like all that expansion will be like getting all that essence stone and saving it for Christopher Reed in coming in December. And there is also a new mechanic which is coming. Ah, yes, the 25-second guy is pay to win, the first guy. But like it is also possible on my account to do 25 seconds. I just don't bother enough. Like it will take multiple runs and multiple placement, uh, like trials and errors. Like I also have the same advancement and gears. I mean, blessing stones as the top players. Like for 1 second, let me show you. Like only difference we will have, like we will have +2 on everything. I only have +1 or nothing. But for bot, you need this one and this one, and there is one more. You can use boss layer as well, but yeah, this one mythic you need as well. These three, and I'm forgetting like the last one either was pulverize or something else. So I will go with Curse Obsidian first because expert takes some time to stack, and my first trial will be the light like light setup. I don't think the OG Stormbringer and Wind setup will work on him, but one could try. And if it doesn't work, then I can go with expert. But like there isn't any much option to stack those expert on him. Let me see my preset WOBL support, and I am like 3140 for Sanjinu. So basically 3141 if I just switch between weapons and something. And bottom is again like at least it increased. It was 2940. It increased by almost 8k CP somehow. So I'm like, so with niche shadow I will be 3 million, but that's about it. Like the max I'm getting on my water team is like 3 million. But like if boss still start with 3.1, 3 million is like a good spot. But with flames on, it will be like really difficult even with 3.1 million. Because the main issue will be like you will be wasting a lot of time on breaking the boss, because the lower the CP is, so no, so I have 4 on Cha, but if I go 8 piece in Femi, I will be like 10k more CP on the team, not much. So it's like a 10k CP only difference between my 4 and 8 piece. And the light team is same. Like I will just switch the same gear and stats from my water team to the light team, and they are also like same like 2.95. If you have seen my latest WOBL with my max setup, that there also my light team has like 2.95. True, true. That is very true. So yeah, so like I could go for this one, and also I showed you, like I do have two selectors in case like extreme bad scenario if I need like more CP. So like having two selectors is basically like having 6 to 7k CP more on Cha. Because if you see on Shoring, A6 Shoring has like 415k CP. So A7 Cha will have close to that, like for 10k CP more. But again, like Fusion is A5, but she has 413 KCP. Let me just cross check everything. I'm not missing on any event. This one, I'm missing one to get. Okay, it is at repeat 10. I don't think they even gave enough to have the repeat reward. They want you to purchase, I guess, to get more candy. Also, in case if you haven't noticed, we have a mini game here inside the mini game. There's a mini game inside the mini game for more rewards. Shining opportunity is one, and artifact is also 0. And for EN,
戦いってのは最後戦いってのは最後
気になる。遅いです。少し休もうかな。遅いです。
戦いっての
少し休もうかな。
戦いってのは
頑張ります。
戦いってのは
I'm missing
最後まで
100,
立っていた
like
やつが勝つんだぜ。
75 points. But I will have to spend some essence to get some gate keys. Wait a second. Let me see if I have guild exchange shop has a gate keys. Also, if you are new to the channel, do subscribe. You will get access to the chat as well. For some reason, again, YouTube changes my chat to subscribers only. Okay, I forgot. Like this shop resets every Monday, right? Yes. Yeah, the only thing like I buy now is time crystal every week. You get 2 of the time crystal from the shop, and that's the only cheapest way I can find to get the time crystal. Yeah, I can try, but like I currently, one second. Let's just do it because I like my Shorin stats are not optimized for based score, but she is more optimized for. The only reason you are still able to do with Shorin is because the recommended is 1.7 and you are like 2 million CP. And change this to this, so sharing will get even more buff. And to be honest, I think I can even do this on auto. Let me try on auto first. Yeah, like for me, she's not doing enough damage. But yeah, I can see destructive, like why you are using destructive, because you get more damage, like 60% damage increase on break skills. So let me one second restart this, and I will this time go with 8-piece desire instead of greed. Or I can go with 4-4 as well. Oh, okay. I was using that. That is also one thing. I really need this one, but I will go for this one to get some healing, and here to get that 100% increase in break skill damage. And her all the cores are like MP consumption reduction. I really don't want to change the course now, and I will try manually this time.
面白そうね。トライだ。今からあなたに
Now look at that
いい
damage.
夢を
Like
見せてあげるわ。
I changed to her weapon. Now she is doing really good damage.
当たると思った？
So if I change her course as well to give her a decent course. Yeah, I was waiting for her HP to go down to use the shadows. So at least Beru will heal her.
準備はいい？もう終わり？行くわよ。当たると思った？今からあなたにいい夢を見せてあげるわ。
Yeah, that like weapon switch is like really important because that weapon gives her missile damage.
乱射乱撃。少し休ませ
And she is getting cooked between those two. 1 second, let me bring up the shadows and healing is back.
撃ちまくるわよ。
And that one guy is dead and he will come to
行く
center.
わよ。これで仕留める。
So if I like give her a crit damage, crit rate and those like
今
good
からあな
stats
たに
and she can do much
いい
faster.
夢を見せてあげるわ。少し休ませて。追って。撃ちまくるわよ。捕らえた。当たると思った？準備はいい？もう終わり？少し休ませて。乱射乱撃。当たると思った？
And it is done.
捕らえた。もう誰も私を止められないわ。
Done PS20 solo with Shiori. And we got a decent piece as well. Welcome, Pigman. Thank you for joining. I'm pretty sure I know you, but I cannot remember which is which one is you from Discord. Okay, I don't think. Okay, let me double check. I did this one as well. So I got one of the comment on my latest WOBL light video. Like that guy is confused how my 24K defense Bogani has more CP than 48K defense Thomas. Yeah, I will reply in some time. I'm done with the stream. Yeah, like I don't think I have anything to cover unless any of one want to see something here. I'm pretty much covered everything I could, and like maxed out as much CP I could. Like that second pack is like, damn, that's a like 55 unless it's a random. mm, Ah, okay, it's a random list. I was like shocked, like if we are giving 55 of the selectors. Also, one more thing, like from the Gale shop, do buy that. You do this right away, like right now, so I don't forget it in the rush. The first thing is this one, which increases your attack defense HP by 300, and this one lasts for the 7 days. So this will help in WOBL as well. The next one is increase the gold acquisition rate. So this is also very good. I'm not sure this works on the activity fund as well, but or in general on anything like everything which we are going to get from the mails as well. But I will buy this one as well because I do have a lot of gold in activity fund. So that 5% bonus will be huge. And this activity fund EXP 3%. This is I don't need, like this is only for power of destruction, but others just in case I forget tomorrow, so I have it active from now. Okay, so that will work on activity fund as well. So that's a big W. So like I have 10 million gold in activity fund. So like that 5% increase is also like what 500K gold. I will take it that. Okay, let me show you my Cha build as you asked. Yeah, it's at 2 a.m. So I will end the stream soon, like very soon. That's like one, two things more. So I have like 46K defense on her only because I am using all CP build instead of maximum stat build. 20%, 20% on defense pen and this. I have like 15K crit rate. Again, the same reason, like maximum CP instead of maximum stat, prioritizing maximum stat. And for 4-4, it's the same thing, 45K and slightly more crit damage here, but I lose some. Like this has better stats than 8 piece infamy.
次のレイドに使う戦略は
出てこい鍵
So like not much. Like if I could have pushed for more, but that's the maximum I got on my teams. Like for Sanjinu, I have somehow this decreased. I don't know how I had more CP on Sanjinu. Either I'm missing a core on something, or maybe I'm just. getting delusional. So pretty much like for Sanjinu, I have like 3.1 like 3.140 CP on Sanjinu mode, and for hunters on water team, I have 2.95. That's very true. Like Sanjunu, even in raid, just because he has that sharp perception blazing stone. So getting crit on him is not a big deal as much as getting the proper crit on other team. So I have like 2960. Uh, damn, 3.2 million on Hunter. Like, but again, you have like 18 units. So if even if I had like 18 units, I could get like what to say, close to 3.1 million. Not like I won't be getting 2 million like 3.2 million on hunters, but like very close to 3.1, because like they all are already crossing 400k. I'm just missing extra CP from those uh, 5 copies of each hunter, and I was using uh, or like with Gogani weapon, because Gogani has a 18 weapon, so I could get like 2.961. So like your shadow army must be like at least 50k more than me, or 100k. Like it could be like you are in 1.4 million range, but like I am in 1.3 million range. So that will explain like you why you have 3.2 million. So like 3.1 on hunters and 100 million extra on. Okay, that, I mean, yeah. Let me see if I can craft 5 weapons. I highly doubt I can, because I think I have only few red tickets. Yeah, so like you have pretty much 100k extra CP on uh, our Shadow of Army and 100k extra CP on Hunters. I'm not like, okay, yeah, so because now you can get +2 skills, like +2 runes on everything. So if you just start I mean, blessing stones. So if you have all the blessing stone +2, then you will also get more CP. Also, I am not sure, like, do you get more CP if you have a transcendent skill? Because like you don't get any level, because level cap is at 21. But do you also get more CP? Because advancement wise, I have all them, but I have like, don't have them at level 21 maxed out. Especially this first skill, like I have all epic. All right. Also, that also level 20 codes, like I don't see a big difference between like I could get more level 20 codes, but I'm still waiting for the good ones. So if I just switch to, like for Sanjanu, I only got defense penetration, which has the crit rate one. I do have a like that attack percentage one. Where is it? Yeah, this one. But I, this crit rate one is this like definitely better. But again, like it has defense penetration instead of damage increase. So CP wise, there is like 3k CP difference between level 20 and there is continuous force. This is also defense penetration. This is crit damage. Yeah, like all the body cores are crit damage based, but I don't need more crit damage on him. And this one I already have damage increase, so I will just switch to this one when I do his mode. So like I could get more CP on her as well if I just make this course to level 20. And to be honest, I'm considering upgrading this one to level 20 because it has additional defense, so it will boost her stat as well. But again, like I was hoping to get those this these ones which has this HP recovery one at the lower uh, stage. Yeah, so I have this one which has like defense penetration, but I don't have the one which has damage increase. So like all the new cores which I got which are usable, I have all the defense penetration across the board. And the ones I got crit rate for is at attack percentage. Like this is also like 10% crit rate increase, but this is also a defense penetration. This one is attack, additional attack and crit rate. So you get like crit rate plus crit rate. And this one is like attack percentage, like not a single with the damage increase and crit rate or crit damage with crit rate. Yeah, just I was just hoping for to get like more CP. That's all. So percentage ones, yeah, like there's a 5k difference in the percentage, and let's see tomorrow from from sharp stream only we will get. Also, I'm using 4-4 on Sanjanu to get more CP on him. So like even before the game drops, we will know like what is the CP requirement. Yeah, like I got defense pin, a lot of defense pin. I got on Sanjanu, I got on a water team, I even got for wind team. I let me see if I have one for dark as well. They should really give a filter like option to select for which core I want to filter out. It's a big mess as of now. So this one is also has damage increase, but it has attack percentage. So again, not usable. This has damage reduction. So dark is no. And for light, let me see. So again, this has like attack percentage with crit damage. Light is the only course which I don't have a good one. I didn't even build much light course. Oh yes, I was going to check crafting if I can get shearing weapon to 810. So I can get 4 weapons. So I can make her weapon A9. I need 4 more. Okay, not even A9. I can get it A10, A8 only. Now that you are asking the question, now it's making me think like we are getting the same code choices on other WOBL as well. Well, no, like, do we get the selectors on here as well? Okay, no, we don't get this. Yeah, for those codes only, like these crit ones. So I was spamming normal only. But yeah, I understand like what do you mean, like because you get more legendary codes and materials from the hard mode. Like I do have like quite a bit of material. Like I have 1600 of this golden ones. Like it's not always enough, but yeah. Yeah, like I didn't build codes for every hunter, so I was like reusing the same codes on many hunters. So like, but the only thing is like I have logged so many codes now. Like getting it costs less golden material, more these codes to get them to level 20. So from level 15 to level 20, cost is a lot. But again, like I have like 500 codes, which are like all of them I have logged it because they have good stats. So I have to start unlocking them and start feeding them. I have some even level 10. I can do a multi here. Ah yes, God Boja. Yeah, I do have Yuki, but she's only A1. So for collab hunters, I do have like everyone unlocked, but the idle units I only have like even Huan, like I have their weapons to A5. Like I got that one thing to A5 for every collab unit. Even I have A0 fund, but I have her weapon to A6. Like the sixth weapon was a mistake. Like I didn't notice like I have her weapon already A5, but like the weapon part I just maxed out for every collab unit, even though I don't have the hunter herself usable. Just in case they decide to give those hunter certificates in future or selector, like so I can start pulling those collab units back. Like for the starters, like I want this where is Shuyong? Yeah, Shua, like however you pronounce her name. Like I have her A3, but I need 2 copies. So someday from hunter certificate, I will be able to grab those 2 copies for her. The only thing I'm still shocked on, like they still only gave A4, like they left us with A4 weapon. Like I was really expecting some exchange shop or something by the end of the collab. Like even the last week, they will like do a live stream or a code, and or even in the mail they will drop a last copy of this weapon. Oh, the last thing I was going to do was getting one of the weapons to level 120. But the question is, which weapon should I get to 120? Should I go for Huntsman, or because choices are all the choices are leftover choices are all bad. I have four of these. Like Huntsman is the only one which looks good, or I can go for the Tooth Spear, but like this is not used anywhere anymore. Maybe in the bot, but so if I get one of the weapons to 120, so is there any news on the new weapon? Like, are we getting any new weapon anytime soon? Because we already got two weapon right away, and another one from the event. I mean, from the collab. Are they planning to drop any another weapon in like next month or next to next month? Wait, I will just max this out to get more CP. So we are getting weapon advancement tomorrow. Like I don't even have level 100 like 120 weapons, and we are getting another advancement. So material for those will be even more scarce. So now we are BT tier 81. Let's go. Now need another 50k increase. So from tomorrow's shadow, we will get another 50k. Like this was what I was mentioning, like A10 unit. Like I have light charge A10, so she's like 440k. So I can even push her to 450 if I like do like really mean maxing on everything. Uh, Now we can go and buy a red ticket. All right, that's all for today. I don't have anything else left to do. I did whatever I could. I did increase my CP like quite a bit. So one last wrap up. So let me go through my WOBL team. So now I'm rocking at 3.143. Damn, Barcelona. You are also awake. Are you that excited for the update? Like, because like sharp stream is like 6:30 for us in the AM in the morning. Is it 6:30 or 7:30 because of daylight saving? It must have like moved 1 hour. So with new shadow, 60 to 70K increase. So it will be like 3.2 million on Sanjinu and 3 million on Hunters. And for now, I have Shiori, but if needed, I will replace her Shiorin with Gogani or Thomas. But that also depends on how much buff Gogani is getting tomorrow. And for water team, I have 2.96. I tried hard, but I couldn't hit 3 million. Oh, yeah, 7 a.m. Yeah, I will be like deep sleep because like update drops at 11:30 for us. So by then I will be awake. So the first thing when I wake up, I am gonna look at like what's the CP requirement, and then decide like if I even want to try or just give up from the start. Because like imagine like having 3.1 million as a starting, and then you have a flames on top of that. So that will boost like the first stage itself to 3.2 and 3.3. Is it 10:30? Like okay, like usually like I used to see like 11:30 for the update timing. Like that's when the maintenance one used to finish. But I could be wrong. Like yeah, it could be 10:30 because of daylight saving. There is like 1 hour change. So like even if we get top 1K in a day, getting top 3K is gonna take the time. Now if flames are included in 3.1 million power, then I can do it. Like because with shadows I will be 3.1 million, and with water team the crit rate is not an issue because of those passive crit rate Cha has. So if it is true, like if 3.1 million with flames, then yeah, it is very much doable for me as well. But if it starts with 3.1 million and then the flames adds on top of that, then yeah, it's going to be a long time before even top 3 gets clear. Anyways, that's left for tomorrow to see. Good night, everyone. For me, it's like 2:30 a.m. and for everyone who is watching from India, like for you guys as well, 2:30 in the morning. So get some sleep. So because tomorrow it will be a long day of trial and error. Thank you for watching and see ya next time. Bye bye.